And we're back with our special guest, Derek Jeter. What's up, buddy? So, Derek, where are you from?
Well, I'm from Peppinock, New Jersey, and I was born on June 26, 1974. But then my family moved to Kalamazoo, Michigan, where I ended up going to high school.
When did you first start playing baseball?
Well, I started playing baseball ever since I was able to walk.
What was high school like for you?
High school wasn't easy for me, especially because I played 3 sports: baseball, basketball, cross country.
So, how did your parents affect your whole life?
My mother, Dorothy, was an accountant. My father, Charles, was a substance abuse counselor, so they taught me how to be respectful and have good social skills. I would always be punished if I ever got a bad grade in school, or if I had a bad game, my dad would get on me, and that influenced me to do better, and it worked.
How did your father, Charles, influence your baseball life?
My father, Charles, played baseball at Fisk University as a shortstop, so he wanted me to be one as well. He taught me how to play the game the right way. He always told me for that every ground ball or fly ball that I hit to run to first base as hard as I could, and if I didn't, I would hear it from him as soon as we got into the car after the game.
I also heard that you used to be quite the basketball player.
I was alright, but I worked my butt off to earn a spot on the roster. I'd always been a good shooter, but I was never as good of a defender as I was a shooter.
I also used to be quite the basketball player as well.
I was alright, but I worked my butt off to earn a spot on the roster. I'd always been a good shooter, but I was never as good as a defender as I was a shooter. But I always tried my best to be the best defender as I could. My first couple of years I came off the bench, but I still played 110%.
You were first drafted 6 overall by the New York Yankees. What were you thinking?
Well, at first I was excited because I've been a Yankees fan ever since I was a little boy. I know my parents wanted me to go to college and get an education. I had multiple scholarship offers for colleges such as Notre Dame, Miami, and Michigan. My mother wanted me to go to Notre Dame because she had always been a Notre Dame fan, but then I was leaning towards Miami. I ended up committing to the local Michigan Wolverines, but then I had decided to follow my dream and sign with the New York Yankees.
How were the minors different than high school ball?
Well, at first the minors were harder, by far. I struggled badly, had a poor batting average, and committed lots of errors. So the next offseason, I decided to work on defense, and it paid off. The next year, I ended up winning Best Defensive Shortstop, and the following year, I ended up winning the MVP of my league. And then I ended up getting pulled up to the New York Yankees.
What were the big leagues like for you?
Well, when I first got pulled up, I struggled for the first couple of months. I thought that I would be sent back down to the minors, but then I settled down and started playing well. I ended up winning Rookie of the Year. I was named captain of the Yankees in 2003 and had won 5 World Championships, including a 3-peat in 98, 99, and 2000.
You want to go back and show us what you got?
Sounds good. Let's go.
Now show us what you got.